come later because I put the link in the group. Did she disable her Facebook page?
Oh crap. Yeah, she did. She had disabled it because she was like the baby daddy the
Oh, okay.
thing situation.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
But she gonna come on. So let's see. We live. Hey, hey, hey. What's up? What's up? We up here just running our mouth. I hope y'all are doing well. This is Get A season, so I plan to represent the whole month for my dad. I was in there partying last night, and I started getting lightheaded. The room started spinning, and I was like, okay, nope, 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 nope. I knew they was trying to come through. I was like, nah, we can't do this. I ain't got the right people around me to represent you. These people in here too scary. I'm like, I can't have y'all coming in scaring my kids. But let's see. What's up, Felicia? What's up, Shakira? Shakira. What's up, Victoria? What's up, Lotus Flower? So hey, Mary. So if y'all are definitely, clean them ancestors off, y'all. Give them a little extra, libations. Turn on some music, dance with them a little bit. Typically we're supposed to venerate ancestors, weekly, if that's what you want. Here you go, Miss Jenn. If that's what you want. I know some people are not into ancestry veneration, so once a month is good for them. And I know some people, they only venerate like when they go to the graveyard for the holidays or birthdays and things like that. If you do have an ancestor altar, oh, look at you looking like a kitten. I love when you wear your hair with the bang. I love that look on you.
I was trying
Yes.
by in a what's her name? Eartha Kitt.
Yeah, Earth the Kid. And it
Coming up
was
with the
another
yellow with the sunshine, brightening up our night.
yeah, got her tropical look on. So if y'all definitely, if you have ancestors that have passed, do something a little special for them. It was weird. I was at Walmart last night, picking up a cake and stuff for them, and I had this craving for banana pudding, and it was already 9 o'clock or whatever. And typically I don't cook past a certain, especially if I get off of work. So I just had to get it. 10 o'clock at night, I'm cooking banana pudding. And I don't do that mix the pudding shit in the box. I homemade banana pudding. The flour, the sugar, the butter, mixing everything up, whipping your cream, making everything fluffy. Pops love banana pudding. And I was like, God damn, Pops, you got me up here 11 o'clock at night making banana pudding. So, of course, the first person that I put it on his altar. I'm like, look, let's eat it. But that was his way. He's doing little simple things with me. Like, songs come to mind, food comes to mind, or I smell like a cologne just to kind of let me know that, hey, I'm still here. So if y'all been feeling this, these are your ancestors talking to y'all. They're trying to get your attention.
That
What
was
you
my
say?
daddy yesterday.
Oh, really? What did he tell you?
Stewed okra.
Ooh,
I bought
I
okra
love stewed
last week.
okra.
I bought okra last week and I was like, why am I buying this? And I was like, literally didn't even feel like cooking it. Didn't I was like, maybe they're trying to tell me I need to cleanse with some okra, do an okra cleanse. So I just let it sit in the freezer because I was like, nah, that ain't it. Yesterday, I was like, oh my God, I want some stewed okra. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
dang it, like you could taste it. Just like, oh
That's how
my
it was
God.
with me.
Yeah, mouth salivate. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait to cook this because it's about to go down. And I was
Girl.
like, I stopped for a minute and I said, this my daddy. I was like, this is daddy. I was like, oh my God, this is him. Then I woke up this morning. All I want to hear is, I want that Lijon. The Zydeco song. So I'm like, oh my
Yes.
God, this daddy. I was like, yeah, this my daddy.
Yes. Hey, Melinda. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Katya, Queen, KJ. Hey, everybody. Yeah, they talking to us, y'all. Pay attention to
Mine's
your
wanted a
dreams.
cigarette this morning because I hollered out. Not this morning. It was like after I picked my kids up from school, and I was like, who's smoking cigarettes in here? They was like, mama, nobody smokes in the house. I was like, oh, okay, that's them folks. They
Mm,
want me to come sit and talk to them.
they coming through. For a lot of people, they coming through. A lot of my readings, people, they mediumship is opening up. They seeing stuff. They hearing stuff. I know they always want to make us think that the veil is only thin on Halloween. The veil is thin, period. anytime you want to connect with your loved ones, all you got to do is call them. And if they want to come forward, they will come forward. So don't get into that. You can only connect with your ancestors on Halloween. You can connect with your ancestors anytime. Let's see. My grandma usually wants her vices, moonshine and mustard greens. Oh, good Lord. Your grandma was a beast. She was a beast. Moonshine and greens.
That's a hell of a combination.
Girl, I would be on the toilet.
I just about to say a running ass.
She had a stomach made of iron.
Iron.
Moonshine and greens? Oh, hell no.
You know that generation had stomach of steel. So
Yeah, no, that was a boss. That was, I'm going to take you outside and beat your ass and drink my moonshine and eat my greens. They don't make them like that. They don't make them like that no more.
Not anymore, no. Before we started the live, I started smelling cinnamon. And I'm like, why do I smell cinnamon? Like, one, that's one of my gifts. Like, I'll be smelling stuff, but it irritates me because I'm just like, why do I smell this? And then as we was talking, I started smelling like cloves. And I was just like, it reminded me of like Thanksgiving, Christmas, bacon and ham. And I'm like, I don't eat pork. So why do I smell this?
They letting you know. They talking. They are talking. Let's see.
Who's gonna cook a ham?
Hold up. My thing is moving real fast. I was like, what is going on? Okay. I guess it just jumped. But no, sweets. That's the way it is. Like I said, I was in Walmart. I smelled the banana pudding. Then I started tasting the banana pudding. I was like, I am not fixing to cook no banana pudding at no 10 o'clock at night. It don't even, I'm old. It don't even sit on my stomach. And I'm going to tell you, I suffered. I ate it. But I suffered through. That's why I say they don't make it. These women, they don't make our stomachs the way they used to at all.
Well, luckily, I will say my cousin is coming from California on the 15th. So on the 17th, we're gonna go visit a few graves and like put some stuff out and stuff like that. So hopefully that'll hold them over, because to have to cook a ham and I don't eat pork, the whole ham will be at that altar.
Well, I mean, it could be, or either you might just need to go to the deli part and get you ham slices and cook that for them.
Pour out some rum on the ground for my birthday since y'all going on the 17th. You know, I'm just saying.
I got you, boo. What kind of rum you want? You want dog rum?
I like Malibu. I'm a Malibu girl.
Spicy rum.
Yes.
Got you.
You can't look at her. You can't look at her and tell her she's spicy.
You know she over there trying to tone it down right now. So
don't let that fool you. She a full-blown Scorpio.
Exactly.
That's serial killer. That's serial killer. You know they drink strong shit.
I'm
over here drinking margarita and Long Island iced tea mixed.
Ooh. Okay, so these are right. The readings about to be lit. Then we already know that you're coming with some fuckery.
Clearly.
So tonight, y'all, this is about erotic readings, sexuality, kinks, and things like that. So if you're trying to get on here to find a job, you might want to click off, unless you're trying to screw somebody at the job. We ain't got no message for you.
Unless you're trying to be a woman of the night.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. If that is your job, we got messages for you. We definitely got messages for you.
You trying to start an OnlyFans? Like, what y'all got going on?
Okay, what's the tea?
Lord have mercy. Voodoo, get down. So y'all know how we do this. First, before we get started, let them know how they can reach y'all. I know that Baby Bear got her Cash App already up, but the whole tarot, how can they get a hold of you?
Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. I'm gonna post
and YouTube.
What you say?
And your YouTube.
Oh, I forgot about that. Listen,
don't forget about the YouTube.
I've been drinking. I forgot about YouTube. My bad.
So, Jen, how to get a hold of you?
Well, right now I'm not really on social media, so you.
Girl, let me tell you, I almost called you. I said, I know Jen didn't unfriend me.
Never.
I couldn't find you, and I was like, I know. I was in my feelings. I ain't even gonna lie. I was in my feelings for about 15 minutes. And then I went back to Messenger, and I was like, we still connected on Messenger. So we still must be cool. But I was feeling some kind of way.
No. First of all, mommy, you know you my girl in a bag of pearls. So I will not unfriend you. But I just been, MIA for a little while.
Taking care of yourself.
Yeah, I've been taking a break. So when I seen that you was, in the group that you was asking, I was like, oh well, I could just, pop out real quick and then go back into my little cave or whatever. So
I'm glad you did. Before we start, y'all, so y'all know I've been growing my hair out for about 3 years. I had my hair down to probably my ears when I started with Abundant Growth, Jenn's product. I want y'all to look. Now the shrinkage is real because my little pigtails will bounce up, but this is my hair. So it took me a while to get it past my shoulders, but this is my hair growth. Now I'm out of Abundant Growth. I need to order some more, but I'm kind of in this conundrum of, do I want to shave my head off again or continue to let it grow? I don't know. I don't
let your hair grow. Let it grow. Yes. Let your soul glow.
Feel it on silky smooth.
Just let it shine through.
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna let it grow. I'm gonna have to let it grow in. Oh my God.
I use Jenn product too. Her hair product. Well, the whole house used her hair product, but you can't even
Joey.
see. Yep, even Joey grew his hair back on his butt. But that's all Abundant Growth too.
So y'all reach out to Jenn any way that you can.
Yeah, y'all can still find me on y'all can still message me during on Messenger. And if you know me personally, my number been the same for 12 years and ain't gonna never change. Or you can Google me. You can type in what is it? Lord have mercy. Geno's Insight. Y'all memory ain't been the same. But you can just type in Geno's Insight in Beaumont, Texas, and you'll see me there.
Good.
Oh, they dropped the link. I don't have a link, baby. Or I was on YouTube. I'll be back probably maybe March of next year. I'll probably make my grand appearance again.
Well, we'll be waiting. I promise you. So, Baby Bear, where they find you at?
I don't do readings no more, so don't hit me up. I'm just saying.
But you do other things. She came out of retirement tonight.
I did. I came out of retirement tonight. Well, this week I've been doing mediumship because this is my favorite time of the year anyways, so it's my birthday time too. So I had to come back out so I can do mediumship. So if anything, I do mediumship. I'm just not doing like day-to-day readings, general readings and stuff like that. Unless you need ritual work, then I'm doing consultations for ritual work. That's the only thing that I'm doing as far as reading. But you can find me at www.lotusmystichaven.co. I'm also on Instagram, same name, Facebook, same name. And I do therapy sessions, auricular therapy, herbalism, all of that stuff. And I have products online as well. So you can find all your spiritual needs, all your spiritual goodies, tinctures, all of that goodness on my website.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, okay, y'all. I'm sorry. Voodoo was over there losing his goddamn mind. Jumping on the table, trying to eat my bone divination board. Oh, Lord, that cat. They've been acting strange ever since we hit Halloween. Okay, so I had Jenn and then we disappeared. I'm gonna see if she's gonna pop back on. All right, y'all. So let's get into some questions. Here you go, Jenn. All right, the hotel row. You want to go first, babe?
Oh, okay, sure.
What Angela say? I don't do a kinky reading. You don't do it, Angela? Ain't you married? You need to be doing some kinky readings.
Exactly. I was about to say, it better be some kink in that marriage.
Yeah.
I hope it ain't more.
She gonna have to turn up the volume.
Exactly. That's when you're supposed to kick the heat up.
For real.
I'm talking about that's when you go and lick
Okay.
on toes and stuff like that. And I ain't no toe licker, but I'm just
That's
saying we
probably
gotta
why I
spice
was
it up
seeing
some
that
type of
on
way.
somebody rocking her boots. She need her boots rocked or
Exactly.
What'd you
Shaboot,
say? Lick some
shaboot. Lick
toes.
some toes, something, shoot.
Oh,
Suck out the booger hole with
Lord.
a straw, something,
I
I
know
don't
my
know.
favorite
I'm
saying,
telling
swinging
you,
from that chandelier. You know.
better pull out them assless chaps. Do something, child.
Okay. Halloween
Yeah,
just a few days
we
ago. Do some dress up or something.
we ain't even got to one question. And it's already on a high fucking minute.
She shouldn't have said that. Not during this night.
Because I seen that and I was like, but baby, you don't need to be on this live here because we sure gonna tell you what you need to do.
In the
Right.
spirit of the ghetto, it's nasty time. I don't know what you
It is.
was
It's
doing.
Angela, I
It's a
follow you on
nasty
TikTok. I'm gonna
time.
send you. I follow
Look
you on
off.
TikTok, Angela. I'm gonna send you the link to them edible underwear, child. Them edible panties. I got you, girl.
Okay.
But,
So, who did you pick? Who did you pick?
Oh, I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Lotus Flower.
Let's see. Let me try to find her. I see her up here laughing. Let's see. Lotus Flower.
What's going on with Daniel?
Oh. She wrote a whole paragraph about Daniel.
A whole paragraph. Well, what's this? You get one more. No, not all of that. That's half the damn deck.
Is somebody asking about a vehicle? I want to tell them what tonight is.
Yeah, unless you humping the vehicle, we're not going to answer it.
Or getting humped in the vehicle.
Yeah. Now, there is a porn thing where the woman was humping the steering. What is it? The stick shift thing?
She was.
Yep. So if you got a stick shift like I do with the bulb, you could do that. We can tell you if that's going to be beneficial for you or not. I would say probably not, though. pH level might not like that.
I don't think it would. I mean, are you gonna use the vehicles to just be out here like driving a random dick? Like, I don't. Anyway, all right, because I'm getting.
So erotic readings tonight, y'all. Erotic readings.
Well, Lotus, I'm gonna say this. You and Daniel got some ideas, some things he want to try, some things he want to do, but Daniel trying to have a threesome.
Damn,
So,
Daniel.
and when I say a threesome, I mean a threesome. Like Daniel trying to be real professional during the day, but then when y'all clock out at work, honey, Daniel trying to, as soon as y'all hit the parking lot, it is what it is. On the ride home to whoever house, to whoever hotel where somebody is waiting for y'all to have them that kind of energy. It's, yes. So if you want to have that threesome, go ahead, sure. But he trying to give it to you if you want it. It's your choice.
What if it's with another coworker too? Daniel, he bold, huh?
Ooh.
I feel like it's somebody that she may know too. I feel like if it's another woman there that he got his eyes on, and really, to be honest, I don't think Daniel just into women.
Oh, I felt that too.
Did you get that too?
I did. But I feel like he wouldn't want her to run her mouth.
He gonna try. He gonna test the waters first.
Goddamn moon.
Yeah,
well,
he gonna test the waters first.
Somebody.
He gonna try you with another female, probably another coworker, and then from there, if things go smoothly, he gonna bring that other male coworker into the picture too. Yeah.
Daniel may want her to use some toys on him too.
Ooh, all right, Daniel.
Damn,
Daniel a freaking dinky.
She ain't even gonna be able to go back to work and look at Daniel right after all this.
Daniel might be a Scorpio too. Sure.
Yeah. Might, and that sound right up their alley too.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. The Scorpio, no eye contact. They know. They already know.
Let me mute. I laugh loud.
So who going next?
I
I'll
did
go
pick
next. I
somebody.
think her
Oh,
name
well,
is.
go ahead, Jen.
Oh, my bad. Okay, look, y'all. My phone is like a second late. Okay, so bear with me. Okay. Did you say you wanted to go first, Lotus?
No, she said you can go ahead and go.
Okay, so I think her name is Katina. Uh, she was asking about her and her Leo.
Go ahead and answer it, babe. I don't see.
Okay, so what I got was, as soon as I seen the question, I heard something about dominatrix. I feel like maybe he wants to be dominated, or he want to dominate you. Somehow he wants you to be digmatized, or it could be if it's a female, she wants you to be just like almost stuck on her. Mommy, remember your Monera deck with the double dick?
Yeah.
That's how she was just glued. That's how he wants you, baby. I feel like you need to do some stretches, or maybe even work on your gag reflexes or something. Cause he trying to put it in you deep.
I'm gonna tell you what you do. You get some ice cube. No, let me stop.
She might need that, because I feel like he wants to like level up in the bedroom. Maybe she seemed like she coming off like she too shy, or it's him, or it's something about he want her to open up, but he want to make her not just open up, but he want her to be like attached to him.
So possessive with it.
Yeah, so she so she don't want to veer off to nobody else. It's given like he wants her to be obsessed with the sex, so to speak.
Well, if you get the ice cubes and some menthol cough drops, he'll be the one obsessed.
Yeah, so flip that. That's what you need to flip that energy, so he could be looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ice cube and some menthol cough drops.
Somebody put that in the comments for
Oh,
but that's all I got, y'all.
All right, Lotus.
All right, so I picked Renee Thomas Wiggum. Do I need to do anything more or different in the bedroom? I very much like penis and the way it feels. Well, when I pulled your cards, it looked like you turning away from the dick. And the reason why I'm saying it is because it looks like somebody is offering it to you, but you're not even trying to entertain it. So do you really want the D, or are you just trying to be to yourself? Because a lot of these cards are showing up as far as like you keeping yourself back. You're not really wanting to give into it. It's like you trying to keep your goodies to yourself. Now you do got somebody that do want to play in it, but all the cards keep showing up as like you being in hermit mode. So you gotta need to step outside and actually really do something. Now, if you want to spice it up, I do see things as far as like using ropes, and handcuffs and things like that or whatever, because there is a type of fetish that is with you, and or maybe you have this um idea in your head as to be tied up or have some type of like tantric experience too, along with doing that. So I do see that for you, but I am seeing like where you're gonna have to step outside and stop acting like being so closed off or keeping your coochie to yourself. If you're gonna give it up, or you're not gonna give it up. One of the two, something gotta give. A lot of your cards show up as far as like it's some type of confusion in the bedroom. And so I feel like more so this is with you not having an idea of what to do or what you want to do. You also have a female that is looking at you. So I know you said, you were interested in the penis, but there's a female that is actually interested in you as well. So somebody is watching you. Somebody do want to kind of lick the kitty cat a little bit,
Okay.
taste the milk to see if it's sweet. Now, if you decide to go that way, give it a chance. I'm just gonna let you know, sometimes women do it a lot better than men, but that's just that's just me. Don't take my advice. But I'm just saying. I hope this helped you in some way, shape, or form.
What you say? Don't take my advice, but evidently you got some good advice.
Ah, wink, wink.
Exactly.
Honey, I need a
Lord.
snack after that. Ooh.
So let's see. Let's go. Let's do Melinda. I know I saw her name. All righty. We'll go up a little bit. So tell me where my next coming from, and if he ain't very loyal, endowed, and loyal, send him the fuck back. Okay, if he ain't very well endowed and loyal. I said loyal twice for a reason, though. Because really that's what you want. It's not that you just want a sex. You don't want to just get your back blown out. You actually want somebody that's loyal. Now, we got two cards that are showing a woman, and it's hard. I'm going to try to move it up as close as I can, but she has scars on her body. And this is somebody that is being abused in relationships, which means that you could be connecting with people, but they're not giving you what you want. I also see, too, that you're looking for a protector. So it's not just about sex with you. It's really not. You want something more. We got a woman that's laying on a man, and it's like she's trying to be comforted. She's trying to be nurtured. So I would say, I know you probably want the well endowed, but I think you probably need to concentrate more on the loyal. Now, you got a ton of self-pleasuring cards that are coming in, which means it looks like you're taking a break. Self-love on top of you pleasuring yourself. We got a bunch of cards like this, where this woman is taking care of herself. And I think it's because you're getting tired of being let down. We got some men that are coming in, but they're young. They look like boys. And that's not the energy that you need. You're looking for father figures and your lovers. But I think what's happening is the abuse is coming out in these men, and then you're having to pull back and take care of yourself, self-pleasure. I know we're going deep with that, because it looks like that whatever the energy is, you are going to have other lovers that come your way. But I think you need to be very clear of, you're very sexual. Don't lead with sex, because it's not just about sex with you. You want a connection. You're looking for like a father figure as a lover. And some of these men that are coming in, they're not old enough, they're not mature enough to even be what you want them to be. So yeah, you're getting some well-endowed dick, maybe some demon dick that's coming into it, but it's community dick. Because these men are there. There's an immaturity where I want to give it to you, give it to them, give it to everybody else, and you're getting abused. So you got to slow it down. Slow it down. Whenever, and I ain't been out there in a minute, so and I ain't been out there in a minute for a while. But when I was out there, you had to kind of work for it. I don't give a shit how you made me feel. You still had to work for it a little, because I needed to know what you was about. If you was abusive and I was okay with that, we was cool. But if I didn't want that energy, I didn't fuck with that energy. Don't fuck with anything that you don't need, Melinda. You got sex coming your way, but some of them, it's immature. Immature dick. They may know how to use it, but they don't know how to love. And ain't no loyalty.
Mm-hmm. That's the ones you find, fuck them and forget about them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ain't no loyalty with him. And damn sure ain't no loyalty with no community dick. Mm-mm. All right. Mr. Hotero.
I have a question. Mm-hmm. You said you ain't been out there in a minute. When you going back out there?
Man, it's some trashy dick out there right now. It's some trashy dick. I mean, if I just want to put on my cowgirl hat and go ride some shit, I could do that. That's always available. But I'm for her. I want the loyalty. I want the loyalty. At this point, I don't even give a shit if it's a dick or a vagina. Who coming over here and being loyal?
You keep saying that, but
ain't no women coming forward. They scared. I don't know what they.
I was gonna say, I feel like you got somebody crushing on you every Friday.
I got a couple of people that's watching me. They showing up in the cards. They watching me from afar and all that shit. Stop being a bitch. Come on now.
That's why they scared now. That's what you said.
Exactly. Pussy. I ain't got time for no bitch asses. Shit, I'm 54.
If I had a wig on, I'd snatch it off.
Man, get this pussy before it dry up.
See, I'm not gonna play with y'all tonight.
I can't help it if they scared. That's why I've been celibate. Only the strong shall apply.
Oh my God, Bobby, you done ran them out with that comment.
Well, hey, it's gonna be. It's
the shadow of who came out of
her. Okay.
Somebody beating their chest right now because they feel me. Come on,
girl.
Come on.
That is too funny.
I don't have a response to that. I'm sorry.
Don't ask the question because I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Shoot.
I bet you won't ask Mama nothing else.
Well, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, I'm gonna ask some more questions. I just gotta think of them.
You better be prepared because that lever is on fire tonight, baby.
Good Lord.
What you got in that cup over there?
Man, nothing but some soda. And this is me on soda. I couldn't even do nothing. I couldn't do no moonshine. It would be over for me. It'd be over. I'd have to pick my head up.
The next question that I pulled was from Love Wings. Love Wings. It says, "Hi, should I go ahead and purchase my ticket to Jamaica?" Yeah. There's tons of Jamaican dick waiting for you. So
get you some condoms, though. Ooh, get you some condoms.
Definitely
you need the megas.
The cards that I pulled is showing like you either had like a bad breakup or you was talking to somebody and it didn't work out how it was supposed to. Like maybe y'all was planning the trip to go to Jamaica, but now that y'all not speaking, you're not trying to go. But the cards are saying you need to go ahead and go to Jamaica. You need to pussy pop on a handstand and all the above.
Go get the ticket
immediately.
In my Burning Man, immediately. Yeah, but
Honey,
she can't get them. And don't let that accent make you fall in love. Cause you get it.
Because you're not going to Jamaica for a relationship. You just going to bust it open. That's it.
Okay. Bust it right open and bring that ass back on to the States, okay?
Don't be disappointed because they don't eat pussy.
They don't.
Putting it out there. They don't eat pussy.
Yeah, Jamaicans don't eat pussy.
The Jamaicans in Jamaica don't eat pussy. Now Jamaicans in New York eat pussy. Jamaicans in Atlanta eat pussy.
And in New Orleans, they kind of 50-50. Some of them eat pussy, some of them don't. But the ones in Jamaica don't eat pussy.
They don't eat pussy.
Well, that is
don't be disappointed.
Honey, these Jamaican New Yorkers, let me tell you something.
They be eating ass too. It ain't just pussy.
I was gonna say they eat more than pussy.
Jamaican New Yorkers be eating ass too.
They eat more than pussy. They sure do. Yes.
Baby, we get to that's a story for another live, okay?
The camera.
Oh my word. All right. Damn. Where my fan at?
I'm tearing up, y'all.
Y'all cut up. No, let me correct it. We cut up.
Who you got, Jen? Who you got?
What's his name? I don't know who this is. Somebody asked about Pedro. This is from a YouTuber. Corey. It's a Kor and then 3E. I guess that's Corey. She said something about how can me and Pedro have better sex on a regular. I feel like Pedro needs some help. Listen, what's that tea? Is it horny goat? Is that what it is?
Horny goat with horny goat.
Yeah, he need that, or if you want to take it a step further, you need to get you a dick candle and work that motherfucker. So that way you can get it on the regular. But I don't feel like his oh my God, this is not time for my brain to to go to sleep. His stamina. See, that's what it is. It's a misfire there. I don't feel like it's nothing with you. I just feel like it's something with him. I don't think he just know what he doing. He may just be a lame in the bed. Pedro needs some magical help, baby, in that area.
Education.
Huh?
He needs some sex education.
He do. You need to what?
I also feel too, he need more stimulation. His energy coming off to me like an older woman that's going through menopause, where you got to start the flirtation like early in the morning. Not have sex, but start building him up. Flirt with him throughout the day.
Mm-hmm. Or send him like random pictures, at work.
Yeah, he need more time to rev up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start his engine early. It was giving me that like something like a misfire. I don't know why they showing me an old lawnmower, and you know you gotta, you know,
Gotta crank it up.
it's like you gotta jump start it. You're gonna have to kick start it. But definitely give him some tea. He ain't gonna know what it is. Just here, baby, drink it all. You know, it ain't gonna poison him. It's just gonna have that thing up, and then you right on down, right on in town. Okay.
Honey, better go get some of them honey packs.
Yeah, it's something else. Maybe he need to watch some porn or something. Or something.
He need to be revved up. He's not, you know, some men, as soon as you breathe on them, they ready. Pedro not like that.
Mm-mm.
It takes him a little bit more
Pedro
time.
said, I like to take my time.
Yeah.
You got to woo me. You got to get me in the mood.
Yeah. Because it was hard for me to kind of tap into his energy because it was just like the lights on and nobody home when it came to that area. I don't know why, but now I do. He needs some help.
Hold on. Help is on the way.
Why, Mrs. Doubtfire? Don't worry, dear. Help is on the
Mm. Who you got, baby bear?
I got Todd McLean. He asked about him and Mr. W. Um,
Hi.
Todd McLean.
Todd. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even see the question no more because I was trying to find it my daggone self to get the right answer of what he asked. But what I see with you and Mr. W, I don't know if y'all already have had another party in the mix, but it looks like there's a third party in the mix, or I don't know if somebody wants a third party in the mix. But I do see like where it could get a little adventurous, it could get a little spicy. So if that's one of your ideas, or you or Mr. W, then I say take the leap of faith and do it. You know what I'm saying? You only got one life to live, baby. Go ahead and try it out. But I do see somebody else now. It looks like if you're looking for something solid, because I keep seeing you as somebody that is like a romantic, somebody that wants to woo the other person or whatever. You like the kind of like romanticism and things like that. This must be your person, your people, because you looking the way you looking over them glasses. Okay, just lets me know that this is one of your peoples. But I'm seeing where it's a lot of you like to be caressed, you like to be held, you like the intimate um of being with someone. And so I do see somebody coming in for you, and it's showing a solid relationship with somebody who is a water sign, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. That does come in, gives you an offering, and it does show there's a lot of sexual tension, or like like where it's heightened, not like tension, but as far as like it being very high, y'all sexual energy is super high or whatever. But then I see when this person comes in, it's almost like you get too distracted, you get too busy to where you're not even focusing on this person. So I feel like even looking at the other cards, it's like you really want to go towards Mr. W. So if you want and Mr. W is going to distract you from being with this other person who actually wants to have a solid relationship with you and build something with you long term. So it's really like you're going to have to decide. And then I also see too that there's somebody that could be stalking you too. So I don't know who you hit in the past that you or who hit you in the past because I don't know which way which what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But however, I do see somebody that is stalking you, somebody that is basically wanting you and craving you in a way where it could be a bit toxic too at the same time. Because I'm seeing like where however it disconnected from this person wants you back, but they want you back to kind of like dominate you, not want you back as far as like to really just like have sex with you, but they want to dominate you in a sense. So even if it's like a bedroom bully, it's not gonna be really good. Like just watch your back with that. I'm just saying watch your back with that situation because I do see somebody stalking.
Mm.
Okay. Let's see. Allison, will I be successful if I revisit writing my eroticism books I have half written? Yes, but I feel like you need to rebrand it. It needs to come from a woman that is powerful and really strong in her sexuality. I don't know if it ends up turning into like eroticism where this woman is just giving in to the man and it's almost like whatever the energy is, it's not going to hit the people. So if you have a heroine, how do you say it? Heroine?
Yeah.
And thank you. In the story, and she's very confident with her sexuality and she's hungry, something like a man eater. That looks like that's going to be more successful. And I think it's going to kind of connect with the demographics of women bosses that are in charge and they want to read about a woman being in charge. Not everybody want to be a woman being rescued. You know, and a lot of the energy seems like there's a kink to your stories, but I feel like that there is something with like this man coming in and making everything okay with his dick. Women want to read about pussy power. Like what can a vagina do? So you may end up having to kind of just tweak it a little bit, but if you get on it, I keep hearing spirits say, don't talk about it, be about it. So if you've been putting it off, you need to go ahead and do it. You need to really go ahead and push it through. All right, Mr. Anthony, who you got?
Roach. It's been 5 years. When am I gonna get some?
Okay. Roach.
First, as soon as I read that, it reminded me of the Titanic when she was just like, it's been 84 years. Like, oh God. That's just not fun. The problem is, though, you are very closed off. That's why you haven't gotten any in 5 years. Like, you are very closed off. Like, you kind of like me. You very much just like, you oblivious to it most of the time. Like, you really just don't be realizing until it's too late when somebody be trying to offer you something. You just be like, oh, wait, damn. Like, by that time, it just don't matter. But, if you also need to get out of your comfort zone. Like you go to the same places and it's the same niggas or the same females, whatever. You need to go somewhere new, somewhere different where you don't know faces don't know you, so that people will come up to you, try to talk to you, whatever. But once you really get out of your comfort zone, it's gonna come in hot and heavy, but you really have to be aware. And I'm saying this because I also have to be very aware too, but you have to be aware. That's the problem. You're not aware of what be going on around you. And by the time that you do catch on, it's too late. They done moved on or just said, fuck it. So stop walking around with resting bitch face.
And you know, if I can add, a lot of people that are celibate, we end up going celibate because we've been hurt or we've been disappointed. And so it's like, I don't want to just keep doing this with people. I don't want to just keep giving my body to everybody. I want to cleanse my system. Like between every relationship, I always take a year and not have sex with anybody. I clean my palate. That way I'm not trying to revisit something or make somebody be something that they're not. I've healed within that time. And then I start a new relationship. But a lot of women and men that go celibate for this long, that is a mechanism of protection. And it starts off with something like, I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to be disappointed. So I'm not going to date. I'm not going to see somebody. Then it's year 2, then it's year 3, then it's year 4, then it's year 5. And at some point you be wanting companionship.
Mm-hmm.
You know, same way that people gain weight to kind of push people away from their body. Some people use that as a protection. Like they cannot want me because I'm overweight, but we do that. Subconsciously, we do things to protect ourselves. And going celibate that long is, and sometimes he's right. You got to open up, let people in.
Literally, let them in.
Let them in. Yeah. Start doing some yoga, stretch it out. All right.
Sometimes you got to have a penis up your nose. Like, I don't know.
Have a what?
A penis up your nose. Listen.
Do they make them that little? I ain't never seen nothing like that.
They might start off that little and then just.
I got you.
Yeah. You know, you basically you just got to be open to receive in all the orifices you got. That's what it's about.
I got you. When I get back out there, I might have to try that. A penis in the nose. Just one nostril, right?
No, you got to switch between the two.
What did I just
I
come
don't
back
think
in?
I want nothing in my damn nose because
What
I
did I
got
just
bad
come back
allergies and
into?
sinus and shit like that. That ain't cute.
So then
Uh-uh.
what about your ears?
Hell no.
I got bad sinus and stuff. That ain't gonna work because
This
then I
gonna
mess
clear it all
around and
out.
can't hear.
This is going to
Cause
clear it
see,
all
That ain't
out.
doing nothing but sticking the wax further down in my ear. Then next I'm deaf. Then what you
No,
gonna do? I'm gonna be talking to
it's
you.
like the little brush for the baby bottle. It's forcing it away.
I'm a
uh-uh.
pass.
It's
It's just
clearing it
it's
out.
some things that I just cannot cross.
Baby,
He
There's
that's
some
said when
boundaries that I got for
it's a
myself.
pass for
when
me.
he said the penis up
Yes
the
or
nose,
no?
I can't even do the nasal spray. That's too much. That's too close to doing the cocaine. No.
Right. I'm on that cake,
No,
man.
you
No,
That
can't
don't
do
do
is
that.
that.
not like
We
doing
need the
cocaine.
whole
What am I
tarot to teach a
talking
class.
about?
What
And
the
you a
hell?
Scorpio and you afraid to put some penis up your
I
nose?
ain't said I was afraid to put no damn penis up my nose. I said ain't shit
I
going up
need a
my damn nose.
visual.
That's a damn difference.
I need a visual. Find a
I would
picture and send me a
like to see a
picture later.
visual, but that don't mean I'm gonna do it because that's not what
Right.
that explains.
I got some boundaries that just don't cross. I just don't
And
cross.
how is that even possible?
That
How
nose
is
ain't,
that?
but that must be a pencil
Where
dick,
there
cause it
is a
ain't no.
will, there is a way.
It must be a Vienna sausage. That's what it is. And
It
if it's
don't
a
have
Vienna
to be.
sausage, I might try.
Some
But
folks
a
have
Vienna
big
sausage, you
noses.
still gonna have a
A
little meat
Vienna sausage.
smashy coming out of there.
Yeah, no.
Some
I'm
folks
a
got big
pass.
noses, so you
I
Send
know.
ain't
me
got no big
pics.
But
nose.
how they knows that
Send
big
me
nose?
pics.
That mean they
Right.
got this big
Send me
to
how it
fit
look
up
when
in
you
the.
do it.
Do what?
Send me how it look when you do it. I want to see when you do it.
I don't
The
put
hell?
penises up my
I was
nose
gonna say
Well,
his
what the
nostrils
hell you
not
gonna
that
tell somebody
big
else to do
enough.
it for? You
Look
gonna
at
do it
that.
your damn
because
self.
maybe that's what they
That's
want to
false
do.
advertisement. That's
I'm letting
false
His
people
nostrils not
advertisement.
that
know
big.
you can do
You gonna
what
look
you want to do. You want to
retarded
put a
doing
penis
that.
up your nose, put it up your nose. You want to put a penis in your eye socket, put a penis in your eye socket. You want
Pink
to put it
eye.
in your ear, put it in your ear. You
That
want to
is
Nah,
pink eye.
you
you
want
ever
him to
got
nut
nothing in your
on your
eye?
scalp so
That's
your hair can
definitely pink
grow.
eye.
He can do that too.
I don't think that
Uh-uh.
we didn't learn that in hair loss practitioner class that the nut will
No.
make your hair grow.
Listen, people are into what they are into. I don't judge nobody. Secretly, I do, but professionally, I don't.
I'm
So,
just, I'm
Jen,
just
please, Jen, pick somebody.
I'm confused because I got kicked out and everything was going fine, and then I come
none
back
of
and
us
I
going
got seven
fine.
penises up people's noses.
With the
What
whole
the
tarot,
hell?
it switched, Jen. It's seconds. It's within seconds that it
Yeah,
switches.
true.
Obviously, because I wasn't gone that long.
You really wasn't.
Whew, child. Sure to let it get to. Okay,
I love the ghetto.
I love the ghetto too.
It's some
But
good
not
dick
if
in
they shoving penises up their nose.
Listen, it's some good dick in the ghetto. That's all I know.
It is, but maybe that's gonna come with many nights calling the jailhouse. But that's a story for another live, okay? So moving forward,
Okay.
you may even got the feds with your phone tapped and shit. Anyway,
Ooh.
so this is for what was her name? Damn. Every time I go out, the comments they go away. I think her name is Sun Aries, Sun Empress. It was somebody on YouTube. She asked about Daniel, the Pisces leaving his girlfriend.
Ooh.
Is this the Daniel
So
that wants a threesome?
No, that's somebody
no,
else.
that's somebody
Oh,
else. It's Sun, I think it's Sun Empress, Ari or something like that.
okay. Let me see.
Her question was when will when Daniel leave his girlfriend soon so that Dick will be mine, or do I need to move on to somebody else? I feel like you need to move on with somebody else because I feel like Daniel may only be good dick. That's it. Um I feel like you're gonna be wasting your time waiting for him to leave that girlfriend alone because it seemed like he gonna be flowing between the two of y'all. Even if he come to you, he's still gonna go back to her. But I feel like it's better for you to move on so you can have your own dick and you ain't got to worry about it being community because something about Daniel is definitely giving me unfaithful vibes. The dick may be good, but it's always good when when it belongs to somebody else. And when it become yours, you don't know all the toxicity that come along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like he's just gonna be playing games with you, which he's already doing. It's just good for right now. He's Mr. Right Now. And then you know what else song is playing? That song with Drake and I was gonna say Mariah Carey. She on ice, not her. Uh what's that? Mary J. Blige. Me and Mr.
Mr.
Wrong. Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah. That's what Daniel is. Daniel will be a karmic lesson for you. You'll fuck around and have a baby for him, and that's not even what you're trying to do. And then you
Ooh.
find out he is just trifling as hell. So run
Mm.
away, run away fast. Okay. You got better dick out there. Something that's a little bit loyal, come along with some money too. Okay.
Man.
Mm-mm.
I don't even know my person name. We got into the tangent and I forgot the daggone girl name.
Girl, that penis in the nose threw everybody off.
Yeah, it just threw me off. It
It just
threw
threw me
me
off.
off.
Completely.
Yes.
And then it
And
had
he
me
don't
looking
even
at
do
that he had me
it.
staring at his picture like, is his nostrils even that big?
Right. I was looking too, like, well, how the hell you getting it up there? I want to see. I want to, I just wanted to see. Dang
Okay.
it, I forgot the girl name. I got the cards laid out. I just don't know. I know she asked something about with her and the guy that she getting a D from get into a committed relationship. I just don't know the girl name.
All right.
Child, if that's you, wherever you at, I'm reading you. You know who you are. So what I seen first is like Spirit kept showing. There you go. That's her. Spirit kept showing you need to pour into yourself. You need to fill your own vessel up right now, and that's important right now, so that you can be able to see clearly how this is going. Because I feel like Spirit has been putting it in your face to show you exactly where this relationship is going, but you're not really getting it. I think you falling in love with the dick. You know what I'm saying? He might be hitting all the right places and things like that. The passion card came out first, which further let me know that this is about sex only. I don't see it being a fully committed relationship or even going that way, but I see you chasing him and trying to get him to commit. When I see this card, you see this woman trying to beckon the rhino to come out the water. And this is telling me like you hold the power to how you want things to go, but at the same time, he's stubborn. He's not going to move how you want him to move. He's going to do what he wants to do. And at the end of the day, I do see too that he might have a sexual addiction, because I keep seeing something where he's really kind of like jacking off a lot. And so to me, that's a sign of a sexual addiction. You know what I'm saying? What they just gotta do something. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's gotta be some type of sex with them. I don't think you want that type of relationship with this person, because it also shows to me that this person also likes to be catered to more than he caters to you, which means that you're going to be pouring into him more than he pours into you. You're not going to get the same energy out of this relationship. And there's also some control issues with him too. Yeah, he might be doing it good or whatever. I say, you know what? You take his ass in the bedroom, you fuck his ass real good, beat his ass, do some dominatrix shit with his ass, and you have his ass go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You don't be have it the other way around. And that's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing too, like y'all might end up having a conversation, but there's red flags on top of this, and that's why I'm saying like, what Spirit is like, we've been showing you, it's not gonna go nowhere. It's just a fuck thing. That's what it is. And that's what I'm getting. That's what I got, darling.
Ooh, that was deep. Let's see. I think, where did I see Lydia's name? Let me go up and see if I can find her real quick. Lydia. It might have been about love, because I don't think it was a sex question. And the reason I don't think it's a sex question is because I got two cards where it's a nun and a person praying. This is somebody they're repressed with their sexuality, because I asked, what does that mean? What do you want to be on the opposite side? And we got a woman where literally she is exposing herself and her juices are falling in between her leg. So we got, you're not getting it as good as you can get it. This nun thing is kind of like, my body is a temple. I'm pure. Don't put nothing in there. You're not doing it for me. I feel like that somebody is not doing it for you. But then we got fantasizing, wanting to kind of put yourself out there, exposing yourself. You want to tear somebody apart. So here's the thing. If you are in a relationship with somebody and they have a high sex drive or they want to have sex with you, you're not feeling them. You're not feeling them. You want something that's really going to get your juices flowing. You want somebody that's going to make you want to rip their clothes off. And if you are in a relationship, you're not feeling that with somebody because you're thinking about swinging on somebody else's dick. So there's some fantasizing going on. A lot of it too is wanting to be more freer with your sexuality, which means that you're holding yourself back. There's an embarrassment there that's coming in. There's a shyness. There's nothing wrong with being shy with your sexuality. You know, you might not want to swing from the ceiling fans, but your inner, what is that thing that Beyonce has, Sasha Fierce? That alternate personality, your alternate personality wants to swing from a demon dick. So you need to be honest with the person that you are with. We need to do something. We need to do something that's making me feel a certain way, that's making me want to do, that makes me want to get wet, that makes me want to explode, because it's showing that you're looking in another direction. You're thinking about somebody else. Or, you know, it could be how some women are with a person and the person is not doing it for them and they start fantasizing about celebrities. Like, you know, I want to be with Idris Elba, or I want to be with, you know, whoever it is that do it for you. You're thinking about somebody else when you're getting it in, which means that if you got to sit up there and use somebody else to get off, you need to talk to your partner. You need to talk to the person that you with.
Because something ain't right in the home.
Yeah, it ain't right. They might need to role play or do something, you know, something else. But, you know, yeah. I was dating a guy one time and we was getting it in and I kept looking, close your ears, Jordan.
Oh,
he was kind of like, and all I can
know he looked at you like, what the fuck?
Why is she talking to these people like that? But all I can remember thinking about is, I need to fold my laundry. I need to fold my laundry. Like, when is gonna be over so I can fold my laundry? And that's when I knew, I was like, I don't want to fuck with this person no more. So when you get into that, if this is a long-term relationship and you don't want this relationship to end, you got to have a discussion. If this is somebody you just fucking with and they not doing it for you, then you need to stop fucking with them and dealing with mediocre dick. You know, because it's not what you want.
I had a situation like that. I was thinking about, did I do my calendar? Set my plans up right? Did I overbook myself?
You thinking about chores? You in the middle of getting it in, and you thinking about chores? It's pretty much over. It got to be pretty much over. And the person have to know. If they don't know, they in the twilight, they delusional or something like that. Because
that mean they in it for themselves. If they
that's true too. They could just be like you say, trying to get there so they can get up and go on about their business, go do their laundry at their house. Who knows?
Like, let me hurry up and get off this bitch.
Yeah, but
and this is crazy because I always had, like, before all of this came out, like with Will and Jada, I had 2 dreams about me and Will Smith, but I was like their sex therapist, and I was showing Jada like how to please him because she wasn't doing what she was supposed to be doing, and whatever it was she was doing, he didn't like it, and then all this stuff started coming about them. I was just like, I believe it because my dreams, like, I believe it.
She come off as an uptight Virgo to me.
She do.
And it's very, it's even, I don't care with August Alsina or whatever, I feel like that he had to slap her in the head a couple of times with the dick and she was still seeing stars.
That's probably why she ended up going bald.
So it wasn't the alopecia. It wasn't the alopecia. It was him.
Where the fuck did that come?
He hit her a little too hard and all her hair fell off.
Anthony, choose a name. Choose a name.
It was called Willopecia, y'all.
I told y'all I had been
smacked a hair in her head, missing in the head.
Like, I literally said I was drinking. I need to try to understand.
God, I'm so glad I didn't have nothing in
my
mouth.
Wait a minute, before you pick somebody, whoever this girl is, she said he stopped eating her coochie. That means he didn't know what the fuck he was doing if you was thinking about your kids. That should have been the last thing on your mind.
Exactly.
He might need some lessons.
Or you might need to find somebody else.
Both. Because I feel for the next girl.
Mm-mm-mm.
Honey, because if I'm the next girl, I'm gonna come find you. Like, bitch, why you gonna tell me?
But you know, women
Hey,
do
you gonna
that.
send me a
Women do that. They be
message?
pumping these men up and making these men think that they doing something, and that's not. Y'all got to stop doing that. Y'all need to
Y'all
be
really
honest with
do.
y'all lovers.
True. So
Y'all
true.
need to
For
start
real.
being honest with them, because that ain't even right. Making somebody think they out here, you know, rocking
Doing it.
girls and shit, and
And they
they,
slook.
yeah, that ain't
I'm
right.
one. I tell your ass real quick. You slook. Just go ahead, get off, and stop. I'm
Yeah.
gonna just go call somebody else who can do it better. That's
Mm-hmm.
it.
Oh,
You
that's
just
so.
can't. You
Ooh.
can't come back.
First of all, you can use
That's
your
that's
intuition on
Scorpio.
that. You
You
can
know.
know the ones that's good at what they do, and if you just pay attention to your spirit of discernment, he ain't working with not a nothing.
Exactly. And as a sex partner, if you're gonna have somebody, they need to be listening to your body or listening to
Yep.
you if you tell them
Mm-hmm.
something of how you want it. If this person is not doing it, then that means that that person is really thinking about themselves. They only trying to get their own, that they being selfish. Stop
Mhm.
trying to fuck with them. Stop trying to make it match and it don't work.
Mm-hmm.
Sexually, they're telling you right there, it's not gonna work because they're not even listening to you in the bedroom. They ain't gonna listen to you while y'all ain't in the bedroom.
Yep.
Mhm.
No, they just trying to get them a nut and go.
Exactly.
Mm-mm-mm.
And some of y'all be going crazy over these niggas and they don't even be knowing what the fuck they doing. They
Don't.
could be very well endowed and don't know what the fuck they doing. You just sweating for no reason. Sir, if you don't get your ass off of me, you could have went to the gym for all of that.
Honey, giving you
Exactly.
5 to 10 pumps.
Now I'm over here looking like Chile
Pumping
with
and a
Mister
sweat.
on top of
Pumping
me.
and a sweat. Boy, get your ass off of me.
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
Looking
wasting
like
my
Chile
time.
when Mister was on top of
Yeah.
Looking like that
Knock
scene
it
in
out.
Waiting
Wet
to
just
Knock
Exhale,
dripping.
me.
talking about some girl. Like, yeah.
That was a hot mess.
Mm-mm.
Shit.
Ooh, Lord. Who was
Oh, it's my
next,
turn.
anyways?
All right, Anthony, who you got the hotel room? Who you got?
I got Lily Bean says, should I keep my dick appointment or hold out for somebody new?
Mm.
I didn't even have to put cards for this. Understand you should keep your dick appointment because if you get back on the apps or whatever it is that you're using, you might end up with 2 to 3 more appointments. So if you don't plan on taking a whole bunch of dick, stick with the dick you got.
Hello.
That's it. That's the message.
Short and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Charlotta. Girl, I don't know why when I tapped into her name, my arm started shaking. So, to your question, she said, "Will my next partner be good?" Yes. And the way this arm just shook, that man might have you walk looking like a baby deer trying to get out there goddamn bed. Okay. Yeah, he gonna be way better. So you better get ready, cause I feel like I don't know, something about this man may want you to be flexible, or you're gonna have to be flexible, or you're gonna be sore the next morning, honey. Cause that last one he showed with it, but this one here, I feel like, yeah, like what Lisa was just talking about, he got to know your body. I feel like he gonna be listening to your body, and you ain't even gonna be knowing that your body was saying that what he's gonna be doing. Okay,
And I'm going to
so
hell because in my head kept playing, get ready for your blessing. I'm going to hell.
I ain't going with you. I am not going with you.
I'm not going to hell with you tonight. Okay.
Okay, but I just heard that though when you kept saying it, I was like, "Ooh, get ready for your blessing." Yes, right. Get ready for your miracle,
Girl,
honey.
I feel like she gonna find something else out about herself. Like if you wasn't a squirter, you finna be fucking with him. I feel like he gonna open you up, Miss Ma'am, Miss Mamas.
And
So you
look,
better get
Melinda said
ready.
she was singing the same thing. I wasn't the only one. I know I heard it too. Cause that's what she gonna
Yeah.
be saying. Like, "Ooh, this a miracle."
Get ready for your blessings.
Wait, that's
Lord,
gonna be one
you
of them.
know
She
we
gonna
don't
have to
put
go to
in
the
a
bathroom.
gospel
Girl,
song.
let me tell you about this man. Wig gonna be sliding back. The little brown cap gonna be showing if she wear wig. Yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a night. Y'all know that TikTok? Boy, we had a time last night. Somebody gonna have to call an Uber because sister ain't gonna be able to drive the next day.
Woo.
She
Oh
did. need some milk. She gonna need all of that. She gonna need some nutrients and some protein.
That's what she looking for too. She gonna get exactly what she looking for.
You know they say be careful what you ask for.
Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. Miss Henry say Jamaicans do eat pussy on the low. We don't know what we talking about. That must
I
be
know.
well,
Hell, I know for sure because I done had a real Jamaican and he ain't eat no pussy.
The one
Some
I
of
dated,
them
he
think
didn't
that's
eat pussy in
disrespectful.
Jamaica, but when he moved here, he learned how to eat pussy. Now he
I've been with 2 Jamaicans. One that came from fresh off, that came straight from Jamaica, and he ain't eat no pussy. The one that was from New York, from Queens, yes, he ate pussy, and he did it very well.
Well, let's clarify. Maybe they don't eat non-Jamaican pussy. That might be the key to it. They might not eat non-Jamaican pussy. They might eat Jamaican pussy.
Well, mine told me. Well, that one I said he told me he feel like that was disrespectful when he was a real Jamaican.
Yeah, some of them think like that.
Yeah, some of them, that's their mind frame, that's their mindset. But most of them, honey, they get over here and they realize, oh, you got to eat this pussy or you ain't gonna get nothing from me. So they start eating pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's how it was. If you don't eat this cat, you ain't getting that. Okay.
Okay.
That's just how I do it. All right, so it's my turn, right?
Yes, it's your time.
All right. I picked Charlotte Jameson. She was asking if she gonna get her mojo back. So the first thing that came up, and I feel like, I don't know if you stop messing with this person, but it's showing up as a water sign. That's somebody that you're supposed to stop messing with. Spirit is like, because there's some things where y'all keep going in circles. Because I kept looking and it's showing like you gotta break the cycle. Because if you don't break the cycle, when you get these new people, because you do have a new person that is gonna come in, and y'all gonna have the same problem. So you're gonna be going around. And Spirit is saying you need to listen to your intuition a lot more. Listen to your spirit. Use your discernment when it comes down to people. Read them. Use your gifts. That's why you have these gifts, to utilize them to see if these people are actually good for you or not. Because you can actually see into people's souls if they actually are going to benefit you or if they're not going to benefit you. And in the long run, sometimes people wear these masks, and then when they take the mask off, they like the person that you just left. So you don't want to be in that same type of situation. I do see that, now after the other person come in, I do see somebody else coming in. So you have 2 people that I actually see coming in. And I do see this person pouring into you. I do see like you want to be pampered, you want to be catered to, but I do see this person actually will do that for you. But I do see where you got to make sure that you, doing your part, what you need to do. And because even looking at the star card, look at how she pouring into this person. You got to stop pouring into them and allow them to pour into you. So will you get your mojo back? Yes. But you got to do some work. Be your own analysis so you can get where you need to be.
All right. So let's see. KG, can I go ahead and astral project into my honey's dream for some kinky play? We're separated. Absolutely. First card, moon card. Go ahead and set your intentions, what you want it to be like. Have him set his intentions, but it looks like you already astral travel. You already got that. You just got to fine tune it. But yes, it looks like that's a definite yes. All right, Mr. Anthony, who you got?
Jessica Weber. Why doesn't my boyfriend want to have sex as much? Because he's cheating.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm sorry.
I was going to pick her too, but that's okay. You said it for the both of us.
He's cheating. He literally met somebody else. And when I tell you, honey, ice cubes and cough drops, baby.
Deep throat.
Yeah.
On the regular.
She thinks she found her one. So she and her, she playing dirty. That's all I can say. She playing dirty. So either, I don't know what you're gonna do. I think you should just go ahead and cut it off. Like, honestly, like cut him off. But he's cheating. Yeah.
I just want to add to that. It's time. The relationship was over before then anyway. You holding on just because it's complacency, just because you're comfortable there. You don't like to start over, but you got somebody better
coming.
You might as well go ahead Cut him
And
loose, baby.
baby, ooh, that person that's coming gonna change your view on a whole lot of shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's time to let him go.
Yeah.
He served his purpose. Thank you
Uh,
for your services.
Tell him to get his shit, and get the fuck out.
Got one better. Get your twos and your motherfucking frues here and hit the go. Here.
But he put all his shit
Yeah.
in the car and light it on fire like Angela Bassett. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's
You got to be careful because you know some people really do what we say on these
yeah.
lives. Now.
Don't do that. Just pack his stuff
We'll
up,
see her on the news
change
somewhere.
the
She done burnt this
locks,
man's shit up.
and sit his stuff outside. That's all you got to do. Pack his stuff up, change the locks, and sit his stuff outside. That's it. There we go.
And don't look back.
Don't look
It's
back.
gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, but you're gonna feel better in the morning.
Mm-hmm. It'll be all over in the morning. Yes. My bad.
Okay, it's the snapping. It's the snapping. Okay, so the other person that caught my eye was she said something about her and her ex broke up 2 years ago. Will he care if she marries somebody else? No. You need to let him go energetically. I feel like you're still holding on to him, to his
I
energy or
seen
his.
that too, and I was felt the same thing.
Yeah, you need to let him go because you already have your person. You still kind of hoping that he'll come back or he'll change, and he not. If he do come, I don't know why Jennifer Hudson is in my head. One night only, but
Why the fuck was I singing that earlier?
that's what been playing in my head every time I see this question. So, baby, go ahead and get married and move forward with your life. Stop looking back, because looking back ain't doing nothing but hurting yourself. Because now you too afraid to move on, and he probably over there giving some other bitch hell. Okay,
Slanging it.
But that's the thing
okay,
is that she wanted him to hurt, but you didn't heal. That's the thing. You didn't heal
yeah,
before you moved on, and you still need to heal. You need to do your healing work on yourself because if you so focused on hurting him, you hurting yourself because you keep looking back. Stop
yeah. And
looking
if you
back
in
and
it
keep moving forward.
right, and if you in this relationship to try to make him hurt, then you in it for the wrong. You marrying that man for the wrong reasons, and you playing with his heart, and
Yeah.
you wouldn't want nobody to do that to you. If
Yeah.
you thinking that making him jealous gonna make him get his shit together, baby, listen, that
You
ain't
went
what it
for a rude
is.
awakening.
You is. You gonna
And
be
that's the
crying
thing.
in a tub of ice cream or something. You know what I
Why
mean?
you gotta go to the extreme of marrying somebody else?
To make somebody else jealous.
That just don't make sense.
Fuck him. That's all I got
Exactly.
to say. It's fuck him. Move on. Let him go. Cause he ain't shit. And he ain't and he just ain't shit. That's
Exactly.
it.
In the words of my grandmother, fuck him and feed him beans, honey.
Hmm.
Okay. I would
Hmm.
say fish, but no, that's too He don't
That's
even
too
deserve
good,
that.
girl.
Give him
That's
some
too
beanie
good.
weenies. Yeah, I know what beanie weenies is. Pork and beans and goddamn weenies. That's all he deserves. Shit. Fuck him. Moving the fuck forward, okay?
I can't even imagine marrying somebody and they still worried about what they ex doing.
Yeah.
That's
Would piss me off.
yeah. It's not good. It's not a good energy. They right, babe. You need to heal. You need to move on.
Especially with that man that you supposed to be marrying is a good man,
And
Savannah.
he is.
Like,
I feel he
He
is.
is a good
Energetically, I
man,
feel like he's a good
Savannah. He
man.
is. He is. And
Don't
I
put
feel
that man
like
through
he
that.
genuinely love her.
Don't put that man through that. Don't do that.
Cause whatever his name is, he wasn't worth it. He wastes your goddamn time. It's been 2 years, baby. It ain't like it's been 2 months. That's years. You need to let it go. That means you haven't healed. You're not fully over him. Okay. That's it. That's all I got.
You sounded just like a mama at the end with the okay. I thought you were about to say okay, my love.
Okay.
Oh Lord. Okay, so I picked Victoria Baker. What does spirit see about this water sign? Will the sex be a waste of my time? I don't see the sex being a waste of your time. I actually see you got some devil dick. He gonna, you know what I'm saying, put the heat to your liver, make your grandma shiver.
Ooh.
That's what I'm seeing.
God damn.
I see
That's
some
that kind of
actually
that get you
some good
pregnant.
dick. It looked like you got some good pum pum too, because if he leave, he might be stalking your ass. Don't you cut that man off now. Don't cut him off too soon.
Lord.
I see you jumping, skipping, hopping, and running with this man. That's what I see. He definitely gonna he gonna put that thing on your ass. As they used to say, you know what I'm saying? He gonna come in, he gonna lay the pipe, and he gonna show you what it like. That's what he gonna do. Anybody from Louisiana, y'all know that. Y'all know that saying. He gonna lay law like
The way
Papa.
it flowed. Ugh.
He gonna lay law like Papa, girl. You gonna be good. I promise you gonna be good. I don't see nothing bad in this cause about that.
If I may, y'all gotta understand something. And this is for everybody, men, women. You out here with golden dick and golden pussy. You can't be out here giving 100% all the time. You got to ease some of these motherfuckers into it.
Ration it out. Ration
Yes. You can't just be on 100 every single time. Now you got folks in the corner rocking back and forth, crying their mascara off and just trying to figure out what is life. No, that's not right.
Or sitting in front of your house smoking a blunt.
Well, you know what?
But you not knowing.
I'm gonna speak for the good coochie women out here. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when you got the voodoo in your pussy, sometimes you just can't help it. Because sometimes if you just even give them a little bit, a little crumb, a little taste, you know what they do? They go goddamn cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And then they just do that
Cause
on
them
their
the
own. It
ones,
ain't got nothing to do with us. It's just a
cause
magical
them the ones
pussy.
that ain't never had no good pussy before.
That
Oh,
why? That's why. So they know they ran into a goddamn, you know what I'm saying, a good old heathen like me, you know. Now they in my backyard, looking in my damn window, trying to see if I'm gonna come back outside so they can play kidnap me
oh.
and take my coochie.
I know, I know we're being
Not a good
hypothetical,
old heathen. Not
but
a
I
good old
know,
heathen like you.
A good old heathen.
Oh.
I know
I
we're
done
being
done some
hypothetical,
things in
but I
my
know that's
life.
a real story, and I want to hear the real version later on. So
I got a lot of stories, you know what I'm saying. I could tell you a lot.
when you gonna
I
write a
done
book?
done some group therapy sessions before, if you know what I'm saying.
So when you gonna write a book?
God damn it.
Oh, you
I almost
know,
lost my hat.
I'm still
Oh.
thinking about that. Mama told me I was gonna write a book, so it might be a tell-all book. You know what I'm saying
Woo.
about my hussy days.
That's
Mm.
and when you do the audible version, can I read it, please?
Oh
Oh,
Lord,
most
that's gonna be
definitely,
gold. Oh, that's gonna be
most
gold.
definitely.
I can't even wait. The group session and him talking about it and describing it. Oh hell, fuck.
Let me tell y'all something about that group session. So I left that night. Now damn well, I was drunk as hell when I left, and it was Halloween night. I remember,
Mm,
and I ended up
mm.
leaving out the house because I said, you know what, I just gotta go. I just gotta go. And I ended up leaving out the house and tripped over a goddamn gnome. I said the fucking gnome then fucked me up, then skinned my goddamn knee. I said, goddamn, why would you fuck up a good night? You know, I'm trying to tell you, like. What the hell happened? What the gnome? What I do to the gnome?
You
He
know
had it
them
out for
loans
me.
be about chaos. That gnome say you had too
Yeah,
much fun. He had to bring you back down
yeah.
to
He had to
earth.
bring me down. Yeah, he did, and he brought me back down to earth. And I went my ass home, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go to sleep because when I get up in the morning, I'm gonna just say, Hallelujah, that was a good night. I can remember that, and I remember.
Oh God. Okay, I need to have this narrated by you, by the hotel room. Y'all need to work that out. Oh my God. Let me pick a name. Oh my cheeks, y'all. My whole goddamn face is on fire over here laughing. This is a goddamn shame. All
But
right.
I had to go fix my lash because y'all had made
Girl,
me
for
cry
real. Because
my
they
eyes
got me
out.
crying and my cheeks is all oh Lord. So Rochelle, will I get that Capricorn dick again? The first time was fireworks, but now he's running. He's married or with somebody. So I get the chemistry, the passion, and everything is there with this person, but it was kind of like they want to do it again, but there's somebody else in the background. So marriage keeps coming up for him. So this is either somebody that he's married to, lives with, or in a relationship with, because deception is all over this man, which means he's not telling you everything. He's not telling you the truth. I do feel like that he might try to sneak back over, but I feel like it's gonna have to be something where they're sneaking because there's a whole nother person. Something else is there. And I feel the energy strong too. That's probably why deception is there. All right, the hotel row.
I pull TTN is Mike Williams or Mike Parrish, my 1-year-old father. First of all, I'm gonna need you to start messing with men with different names because, baby girl.
Okay, well, I got confused. So did you say two different? Was it one long name, or are you talking about two different men?
It's two different men, but both of their names is Mike.
Okay, because I was like, what? I heard the question wrong.
And from what Spirit is telling me, I ain't got to pull no cards. Your baby daddy is Mike Larry. It's a whole nother Mike whose name isn't Mike. So Mike Williams and Mike Parrish is out the question.
So Mike ain't the baby daddy?
Neither Mike is. You know exactly who it is. You just don't want it to be that person. Oh. It's that person.
Well, goddamn.
Honey, inbox me because I'm nosy.
Well, shit, I'm nosy too because I'm like, well, this got real interesting.
Yeah, inbox us all because I want to know too, girl. I'm nosy too.
Yeah.
Baby, so just go ahead and put us in a group chat, okay?
Yeah.
I need to know.
Please.
Because I was confused by the names.
Mm-hmm.
So neither one is
neither one. So she wanted to know if it was Mike Williams or Mike Parrish. It ain't neither one of them. It's a whole nother man. Whose name, ironically, is not Mike.
Look at that. We all got quiet. We all got quiet like, ooh.
Honey. Because that's probably how she was looking at this phone.
Yes. Especially when you narrowed it down to two.
Yeah, I'm sorry, baby. It's not the mics.
Who child? If I had some pearls on, I'd clench them.
Girl, me and you both.
Also, I want to say, this has nothing to do with the question. Before we get off, would y'all mind reading me? Because I just like when y'all do that.
Yeah.
See, look, she said yes. So she know who it is. She know who it is. She knew it wasn't either one of the mics.
That's probably the one that want to be with him. She wouldn't like him. He might be a L7 square.
Ain't nothing wrong with a square. Them squares get nasty now.
Right.
I didn't have me a square, and baby, let me tell you, that square get good down and nasty. That man was an accountant, okay? And he used to account me. I'm just saying.
Like having a square with a fat tongue. Listen.
Okay. I used to be in that bitch.
Bro, y'all is cutting up tonight.
I can't even fucking breathe. Wait a minute, what was the sound?
Not you was over there speaking in tongues. Like, what was you?
Baby, look, reaching for the sky ain't nothing there. Trying to find something to grab ain't nothing to grab. Had to come back down like recollect ourselves.
Oh my God.
You know how you get down and you lock on them with your legs because you know it's good and then your leg get to shaking. That's how good. That's a good old square. Mm-hmm. Then you just pat his head on the back and say, "Good job."
Bro, y'all is stupid. Listen, I'm not gonna play with y'all. Did you already answer? Did somebody already answer Lily Bean?
Yes.
Yeah.
From YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. This other question, I can't.
Wait, I'm sorry. Because TT still responded. She said Neil isn't a square and Davius is a crackhead. With a name like Davius, we know he's a crackhead.
I'm confused, goddamn. We might need to bring her up to clarify. Because who? Because first it was two mics.
Well, you messed with the crackhead.
Maybe he wasn't a crackhead when she was messing with him. Maybe he a crackhead.
Maybe he was a crackhead then. He just was covering it up.
Undercover.
True.
Did he steal her TV? No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
No, he
I'm
stole
just
a coochie.
Not,
He was a coochie snatcher.
not he
I'm,
stole the coochie. But
bro.
I think it's Neil. Neil might be the baby daddy. It damn sure ain't Davis. It's not. It ain't him. But
It ain't the dope fiend. It ain't
no.
the fiend. It ain't the fiend. Okay, so this, I don't know how to pronounce her name. What is this? Janisha? I think
Janisha
it's
Ware.
Janisha Ware, yeah. Cause baby, she didn't put her question up there so many times. She almost spamming the comments. So she's sticking out. Let's go ahead and answer her. Okay. So I'm seeing this between you and the guy, what's next. I don't feel like it's gonna be much of nothing. I feel like he gave it all he could get. Now I'm hearing that Whitney Houston song. What's that song? How she said? I'm saving all my love, or I gave it all. Somebody gave it all at that
Saving
one time.
all my love for
Yeah, he saved it
you.
all for that one time, and I think that's about it, baby. I don't think he got nothing else, no tricks up his sleeve, unless you got some tricks up your sleeve that you can bring it out uh with him. No, that's not the question. The question was what's gonna happen? What's the next sexual thing? What's next for them sexually? It's something about like they're not really compatible when it comes to that. I feel like that was, yeah, it says what's coming next sexually with C and I. So I don't feel like it was a real sexual connection between you and this person. I'm not really getting like no sparks is flying. That first night was good, and I feel like the next time you're gonna be like, I'm gonna have to tap it again just to see. You know how you eat something and then you're like, I don't know, let me take another bite, and then you be like, nah, I don't
That
like
fool for
that.
her too. I got the same thing. I
Yeah,
got the same energy. It just was like bland and dull.
yeah. I feel like he gave it
Man,
all that night, that one time.
that was all he had.
Yeah, that was all he had. He ain't got nothing else.
Two pumps and a swirl.
Ooh.
More
Mm-mm-mm.
like two pumps and a grind. That was it.
Two pumps and a hump.
Pumps and a bump. Pumps and a bump. Bruh. Oh my god.
That's so bad. Oh, that sounds so bad. I feel bad for
It
him.
do. It do. I'm gonna say this here. If you still have other options, baby, keep them options open. Don't put all your eggs in the basket with this one here. Cause it's given like after he leave, you gonna still have to go use your toy just to get to where you trying to get. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't there. He just ain't quite right. What's that name? Can't get right. That's what he is. Yeah.
Mm.
Then I hear that music. Womp womp womp. Okay,
Oh,
I'm done.
Jen.
I'm sorry, y'all. I know I gotta be
Mm-mm-mm.
honest.
She said they've been having sex for years. They have a baby.
It.
Oh,
I don't know. Well, that ain't it then. I don't know. It might be time to let him go, child.
damn.
Or you know what? No, because if you love him, then y'all need to figure out a way to spice it up. Maybe y'all need to do something different. Maybe y'all just
Yeah,
need to change up the flow, change up the pace.
If
Something
you've
needs to
been
be,
together for
you know, so you
years,
can, yeah, because if you've been with him for years, then that means you've been okay with it. Now it's time to just go ahead and kick up the flavor, baby. You might need to go ahead and start, you know what I'm saying, changing up some things in the bedroom with how
because
y'all
that's
do
probably why it's given. Like he gave all he could give.
it. He didn't
Somebody could
gave you
be
the best of
swingers.
his years before.
Yeah, that's probably
Listen,
why it's the same old thing.
ice cubes and cough drops.
Oh my god, that's the theme of the night.
That's the theme of the night. Ice cubes and cough drops.
well, hey, if it bring
No,
it back, then shit, what
maybe
she
go,
got to
go
lose?
outside here. Go have sex outside. Do some other shit. Go fuck in
Right.
the car like
Christina
you
Go
used to
play
do
Milian
in
hide and
high
said
seek. Let him
school.
come find you.
Right.
exactly. Christina
Fuck in the
Milian
car
said
like you
meet
used
him
to do
at
in
the
high
door
school.
with nothing on. Like y'all playing.
Cause
Mm-hmm.
listen, you got the same thing I picked up on.
Yeah, I
So
did. The first couple of cards that came out showed me that they was in love, but it just was showing it was boring. So I picked up the cards and put it back up because I was bored too.
yeah, yeah, I was bored tapping into the energy. That's why it was giving like maybe it was just one night stand. It wasn't giving no long time loving.
And she was like, wonk, wonk, wonk. I was like, oh, that's just
I
bad. But
mean,
you
I
know,
did get that they was in love, but it just needs to. If something got to get spicy, it just got to get spicy in there. I don't know. Start, have him to lick some goddamn alcohol out your booty hole, something. You know what I'm saying? You
Not
be the
after.
waterfall, and he chased the waterfall, something. I mean, you got to
Oh,
make
she
up some
said might
games
be
or
picking up
something.
on his wife. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
what
The plot
happened?
twist. She say might be picking up on his wife.
Oh well, damn.
Well, hot damn.
Well,
But maybe
damn.
if he's servicing two women, he might be depleted.
He might be.
Right.
That's probably
Maybe
that
he ain't
giving
got
away
nothing else
right
to
there.
give. I mean, it got to take a lot of energy for two people to jump on one dick. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
All night, just jump on the dick. Just ooh.
yeah, you got to go home, give dick to the wife, then you got to go give your girlfriend dick. And if you're seeing somebody else, I mean, you
That
know,
nigga should be tired. He
yeah,
should
he
be
ain't make,
asleep.
I feel like you asked the wrong question, Miss Ware. Like,
Right, you did. Maybe you
Yeah.
might need to rephrase your question, rethink it again, because that's what we
and
was
if he
That
an
getting. We
wasn't
picked up
older
what
given.
we
man,
gave.
if he an older man, it may be time to kind of crank some medication into the equation.
Viagra,
Yeah,
Not
yeah, that's
Viagra.
something.
yeah,
Viagra,
he might be struggling a little bit. You know, shit. They got to take a lot of
exactly.
energy to service two people.
He
And
really
you might
do.
need to stick your finger in his booty hole. I don't know.
Ooh.
Lord.
That could do it. And the
Two
prostate is in the
people.
butt. I mean, I'm just being honest. Something got to give, because I mean, that man running out of juice now.
Mm-hmm.
He
We
done
need something
ran
to
out of
fuel him
juice.
up,
He
right?
literally
What
been
Spirit
ran.
showed me, he done ran out of juice, baby. He
He
running
on
on
E.
fumes.
He
Not
on E.
fumes. Not he running on dust. Lord.
He running
Lord.
on fumes,
Hell.
honey.
It sound bad. Let me get to Angelina. I don't put Angelina question up there. We don't just talking about somebody dick not working for. She get confused. How would his new sexual endeavor go with him and I? First of all, this man love your ass and your titties.
Ooh.
Like I feel like somebody that feel like he could just be smothered in that. So this is somebody that loves curvaceous women. He not gonna be. I don't know what it is with him, but he loves the curves. He loves getting lost in curves. Now I am getting, he sees you as Empress energy, which means you're in your divine feminine, which means that you know how to utilize your ass and your titties with him. You know how to get what you want. I do see that there's a lot of energy that's coming that way. There's something with dominating him, though. He is showing as a king, but there's a part of him sometimes that wants you to take charge and kind of handle up on whatever it is that he needs you to do. He sees you as an empress, but he sees you as an empress that can take care of a man. So you're coming off real strong in his eyes. And I definitely see that there's a lot of chemistry, especially with your body. There's a lot of chemistry. He loves it's something about your ass that really sets this man off. So you're on the right path with this. If you wanted to get deeper or whatever, you might need to dominate him a little bit, show him a little bit more of your power. But he loves the divine feminine, so it's a real balance. Almost like I need you, but I don't need you. I want you, but we're gonna do it my way. So, and it looks like you right now you walk in that line. So it's gonna go good. All right, Mr. Hotel Row.
I got
Y'all
Aries.
did just skip over me. I didn't even answer my question.
Oh, so go
We
ahead.
did.
Yeah,
We,
y'all just completely skipped over me.
what was your question? We got so lost in the multiple men and shit. We got confused.
Did.
Go ahead. I'm gonna find somebody else.
No, babe. No, we got you next. We got you next. So find your name. Because we just got confused. I think
Yeah.
we're trying to figure out Mike, and Darius, and who else? Neil.
Neil.
No, we're spending all that time with Janisha.
Yeah.
When
And then
she
he
said she
threw a monkey wrench
confused.
in there too. When she said y'all picking up on his wife, that threw the shit off.
Yeah,
After
that was
first it was
crazy.
Anthony with the dick in the nose, then it
Mm,
And
was
then I'm
her
like,
with the four
and
baby
Janisha,
daddies.
because I
Coming
I
from my
did see that
crown.
she
Look at
still
that.
said that she was still confused. But Janisha, you gotta have to ask, maybe rephrase your question, because the way you asked the question, we just read what we picked up. So I mean, if it was pretty much like, it was general. So we gonna pick up on the energy, and it could have been him and her, but the energy wasn't connected to you and him. So if you would ask a different question, rephrase the question, then you can get a better answer.
Well, it's
Because
still
sometimes y'all,
regardless of how she phrased it, it ain't working for him no more.
well, she's saying it do, and she said she confused as to what we picked up on.
Oh, so she's saying that the dick is everything is strong with her. So we must be looking at it from his wife.
The wife perspective, yeah.
Well, baby, that energy was strong because it showed overpowered that question.
Right. So 9 times out of 10, what it sounds like is the wife know he's fucking around with you, and she ain't playing no games.
What was the question?
What is coming up sexual? What is next sexually for C and I, or something like that?
Well, if it's rocking and everything is good and it's good for her, then and he having problems with his wife, then that is answering the question.
But I feel like the energy that was picked up on is her and him, and I feel like the wife about to be like, "Listen,
you need to go on over there."
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
But you can go, my good old Heaux Tarot. I'll find me another question.
You sure? Okay. So I picked for Erin Branham. She said, "What's up with me and Papa Smurf?" Papa Smurf like to dibble and dabble in a few things. So if you're okay with that, then y'all gonna be good. Papa Smurf got a little roster, and that roster be feeding him pasta and lobster, and that roster is not just women. So, if you cool with that, you cool with that. But if not, go ahead and cut it off now.
I did also see for her too that eventually she's gonna be trying to reach out to him, and he gonna turn his back on her. He not gonna really want to deal with her. So I mean, I do feel like he picking up on the right thing, Aaron. And I've been reading for a long time, so I'm just saying that is right because that's what I got too. The same thing as far as like you gonna try to reach out to him, and he's gonna turn his back towards you. You gotta really use your own intuition too. Just like we had said earlier to the other girl, Charlotte, you gotta use your intuition too. That this person is not really who they say they are.
Yeah, because I got that too. I got Papa Smurf playing with some other people.
It was the name for me that just give it just screams Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo. You get what
it was giving me Peter from Housewives.
Right.
Remember when Phaedra called him Papa Smurf?
It's
That's
the Papa
what he was
Smurf.
giving.
Yeah, he something ain't right with the home front with him. It seemed like I picked up on the same thing as y'all.
Ain't you next, Jen?
Say what now? It's me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay. So this is for Sam. She said no, I'm sorry. Let me go back. Her name not Sam. Hold on, where's the question went now, Lord? Somebody asked for somebody a male whore.
I saw that. I can't think of who. Let me see if I can find. I just saw that.
It just erased. I don't know what's going on. Somebody asked, was somebody a male whore? Is that just all he can offer? And I feel like that is all he can offer. Yeah, Veronica. Is Sam a male whore? A man whore, excuse me. Or is that all he has to offer? That is all he has to offer. Hard dick and bubblegum. That's it. I don't even need no cards for that. Because that's all he got, baby. And I feel like you want more and you're not going to be able to get that from him. It's just going to be like pulling teeth or squeezing blood out of a turnip trying to get him to be the type of man that you want. Because he is a male whore and all he can offer you is a hard dick and some bubblegum. And you can get that from Dollar Tree.
Literally.
And you can get your hard dick from Amazon.
Literally.
Dollar Tree sell them too. They got them on there too on their website.
What?
I didn't know that.
Dollar Tree sell dildos and stuff. Yeah.
I don't know if I trust
That
that.
must be a New York thing.
All right.
I mean, I understand that Dollar Tree ain't Dollar Tree no more, but Dollar Tree's Dollar Tree. Okay, the Dollar
It's dollar
Tree.
cheap.
Okay.
That means it's gonna die.
You know what? No.
If you play as hard as I play, it's gonna die. It's gonna die. It's gonna give out real soon, and I'm gonna be mad.
No, it's gonna be like this here.
Listen.
It's just start. It's gonna die.
Ice and cough drops.
That got to be a New York thing.
And cough drops. You don't need nothing else. Just some ice and some cough drops. That's it.
You're gonna have that in everybody's medicine cabinet. Like you got
Everybody man tonight gonna be like, why is it so cold? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
it. Enjoy the freeze, baby.
Exactly.
All right, so I picked Nzinga McNair. She asked will she get some this weekend. I got that he gonna be kind of busy because this the card that came up is showing me disheveled, disoriented, just doing other stuff, preoccupied. I do see you want it though, because look, you ready. I'm ready to tear it up. I'm about to go in there. You got your game face on. You ready to just, mount up, regulators, mount up. That's how your energy is. But I see you doing something else. And it's definitely showing you're going to be doing something else. But however, I do feel like eventually you will get it. But I don't see it being this weekend. Yeah, it's kind of like up in the air. I don't know if y'all got the same thing or y'all got
all
something
I kept
different.
hearing is she hadn't read it like a Little Caesars pizza. That's all I kept hearing.
Who you got, Jen?
Wait, it's my turn?
No, it's the whole tarot.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's Mama's turn.
It's Mama's turn.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's your turn, Mama.
I'm sitting up here like it ain't my turn. I'm thinking it's Jen's turn.
Lord, we over here bopping like Hollywood squares.
I know. We really are, because I'm like, what? All right, so let's do Day. Let's see. Where my husband at? Day. Where my husband? Hold up. Okay, so here's the thing. You have somebody around you that look like, with the Tower moment, this is somebody that just wants to connect with sex. And I feel like that this person may not all be there. I don't know why. But they're jealous of you being with other people. It's almost like something is off with them. So if you're dealing with somebody, I feel like that you walking away from that. The Fool card is showing some type of new beginning that you are moving towards. Now, we have an Emperor that is coming. He is coming, but here's the thing. He may not be in California. The World card is on top of him. This could be somebody that you're going to end up meeting. And we always talk about you. You ain't going to marry no black man. He going to speak Spanish or be out in the fields or something like that.
All the time. We tell her the same thing.
Yeah, the World card is showing that your husband is somebody that speaks another language, probably lives somewhere else. You are going to be connecting with him. So California is diverse though. You got a lot of diversity there. But I feel like that there's travel that's coming in with meeting this man, or either he travels a lot and y'all are going to connect. And he's going to treat you like a queen. Like this person is going to look at you. Now, I feel like that you may have a few more dates before you connect with this person, because I kind of see you turning your back. Like you're dealing with some people turning your back, not wanting to really go deeper with them. But when you meet this guy, he's going to treat you like the empress. He's going to treat you like a queen. You'll know him. You won't even have to do anything. You won't have to chase him because he's already going to see you a certain way. But next year, not anytime this year, next year, and it may come with travel.
Day, come visit me in the Bronx. Come to New York. Come find your Puerto Mexican pinga.
I was just going to say in the Bronx, they got a whole bunch of Puerto Ricans.
What'd you say? Your Puerto Mexican?
Puerto Mexican. Come find your Puerto Mexican pinga. Come to the Bronx, Day.
That sounds good.
They got a whole lot of Puerto Ricans out there.
I want to come too.
Come on, bitty bitty.
I already told him I'm coming
a road
too.
trip.
I'm ready to fly.
Can we do this like June?
You ain't going nowhere. You out the run. All you gonna do is slow us down.
Yeah, you go sit down.
That's why I said, can we do it in June?
Single people go mingle.
Exactly.
Y'all ain't gotta.
I don't care when we
I can
do
still
it.
look. I can still window shop. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Goodbye. You ain't window shopping shit.
Right.
Not with your man. Not with your eyes.
He ain't got to know.
No, it's gonna be you
talking
about.
in New York stays in New York.
That's
You
too
ain't gonna
much.
get nobody in trouble up there messing with you.
Right.
Exactly.
What you not
Acting like a golden girl.
is have your man come to New York with his shotgun.
Watching his live.
Yeah. No, we ain't even playing with that.
Chaz, ain't nobody leaving you out the trip.
Y'all leaving me.
You is in the trip. You get left. You need to stay home.
Why?
You just need to stay home. You know why. We ain't putting your business out there. You know why. Stay your ass at home.
I can go. I would be slim and trim like a bicycle rim. Y'all can let me go. That just acting ugly. Next question, please.
Yeah. Let's move on.
Lord. I don't know how to say this person's name. Their last name is Moss. Says, how long do I have to...
Kiara.
Okay, Kiara. You gonna have to wait as long as you choose not to be going outside and putting yourself out there. So it's up to you. Like, you want to know precisely take your ass outside and start introducing yourself to, not necessarily introducing yourself, but people don't see you. You're not showing your face. Beyonce said, you say you outside, but you ain't been outside. So how do you expect to meet somebody if you're not outside? I don't understand.
And even when she giving outside, like you told that other person, it's the resting bitch face. She's giving off that energy like, don't approach me.
Like, come on. We're not saying you got to be walking around smiling from ear to ear because that's going to be creepy. But you got to look approachable.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm getting like heavy trust issues.
Yes,
heavy trust issues.
And that's fine because niggas ain't shit. But, you know.
But hoes and tricks. Trina said the best.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, you got to kiss a few frogs before you get to the prince.
Lord, you had me scared because I just knew where you was going.
No.
I knew where you was going.
I was so scared. I didn't know where he was going with that one.
I have some very good words of wisdom sometimes.
Wait, Chaz can go too, and y'all gonna leave me, the whole crew?
Oh my God. How we get back to this?
Because I'm reading the comments. I forgot I was unmuted. My bad.
Say your ass out the damn comments. Hell. Come back.
Exactly.
Pick a person. Go ahead, read. Pick a person.
Now
you ain't got no person. You muted. We can't hear you.
Thank you, Day Day. I was having a serious moment. Thank you.
My bad, dog. I forgot my person now. I seen that by Jenn, and then I see Chaz. Chaz said he leave him out. Now I lost my question. Let me focus. Somebody give me a question because it didn't update it, and now all I see is the family trip.
Okay, so Desiree Tiff said, "Will I
That's
ever
it. That's
get
it. That was my person right there.
Okay,
that was my
there
person.
You welcome.
That was my person.
And that's Desiree.
Yeah, Desiree Tiff.
Desiree Tiff.
When will I get in a serious relationship? And we're gonna be cutting. We're gonna keep it cute, okay? And short. You gotta cut him out first. How you gonna make room if you already know this one ain't going nowhere, but you still lingering, holding on to this energy? And I feel like I want to say, you need to do a yoni steam too to cleanse that energy out, because you holding on to something that you know is a dead end, but yet you still calling in a serious relationship. How do you want somebody to take you serious if you still playing around with this folio or folio or whatever, however?
Like Mama say, folio.
Yeah, you need to go because you wasting your time and you you steady call. It's like you giving spirit and the universe two different energies. It's like, what do you really want? Are you gonna shit or get off the pot? You know it ain't going nowhere. So why are you still holding on? I feel like it's some type of fear of not
Being
wanting to be
alone.
alone. Just wanting somebody just because you're bored, but it's better to just let him go and make room for somebody else that's not going to waste your time, that actually wants something that you want.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
And
So
stop boring yourself with that person too.
yeah, because even when you with him, because this is all I see is like you rolling your eyes like, this nigga here is just wasting my time. So I feel like you just need to go ahead and just cut that damn cord and keep it fucking moving and calling the real person that you really actually want.
Because he not wasting her time. She wasting her
She
own time.
wasting her own
Yeah,
time.
wasting her time.
Yeah.
And she pretty as ever, so I don't see why you
She's
would feel
beautiful.
like you just can't,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, move on.
And
Girl,
it's
invest
and
if
it's
you
gonna be
got
quick.
toys, invest in them toys and go ahead and just fuel your damn self and
Because it's
manifest your
gonna be
man
quick
that
because
way.
she's very attractive, and it's not like she's not giving off that energy, like she's not approachable or she don't want something serious. So all you have to do is just cut that dead weight and keep it fucking moving.
We be
You
so
might meet
afraid
somebody
to
within the
date.
same day. You never know.
Exactly. And we be so afraid to date ourselves. We gotta date ourselves because when we date ourselves, if somebody coming in not matching the energy that we give into
Give to ourselves.
ourselves, then we gonna know you ain't for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's
And
okay to be alone.
my clients know I always tell them this. You don't never come down off your pedestal. You stay up
Ever.
there. You make them meet you where you at.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
The minute that you come down, you messing with a fuck boy.
Yep.
Don't dare tell yourself that you gonna step down. The men too that I read for, I tell them the same thing.
It's
If
true
she
with
ain't
men
on your
and women.
level, yeah. If she ain't on your level, leave that bitch there. What you
Yep.
mean? Throw a little dirt on her. Tell her go ahead, take that with you, cause that's where
Yep.
you at in the streets. You're for the streets. Leave
You
them there.
belong to the
Exactly.
streets. Yes.
That's I had my client crying last night because I had let her know, baby, why you trying to make a night? That's like making a hoe out of a housewife. That ain't gonna work.
Not gonna work at all.
It's not gonna work. You coming in as the empress, he coming in as the page. That ain't nothing long term.
Yeah.
That's two different. It's almost like you got another kid.
Exactly. That's what it's giving. Raising a child.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. All right, y'all. We have come to the end of this fuckery. It's been a good night though. Aaliyah, let me answer real quick though, because it's just right there. Is my husband ever gonna move out? I feel King of Swords was on top of him, which is somebody who's manipulating and they're trying to overtalk you or talk you around in circles, and you playing everything into his game. If you want this man out, put him the fuck out your house. Like if he ain't supposed to be there, tell him to leave, pack his shit and go. But I feel like there's a lot of manipulation and stuff that's going on. I don't understand it when people are like, how do I get this person out my house? Throw their shit out. Change the locks on your doors.
Hot foot they ass.
Always hot foot his ass. You know
That's what I said. Hot foot them.
that's my
If she practices, she could have foot. But if you don't even want to go through all that shit, put they shit outside and change the lock. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you in my house no more. And if you got to repeat that shit to somebody, oh, that would just irk me. It would irk me. But you're gonna be all right. But you need to put them out. So before we leave, the Heaux Tarot, how do they connect with you again?
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, I keep forgetting
YouTube.
TikTok, YouTube. If you go to my TikTok page, you can instantly just click over to my YouTube, see what videos I got there. Next weekend, I'm actually going live with the Demon King himself on Saturday.
That's good.
And I'm also gonna start next week on the November videos for the Zodiac. So yeah, all the social media. Go to my TikTok. You can go straight to my YouTube, see all the videos.
All
And
right.
we better be first too, because it's Scorpio season. So act like you know. Get with the
I
program.
I go according to how it's supposed to be, ma'am.
Okay, I'm just
You have
saying.
been told.
Cause I didn't
Heard.
see
I ain't being told
Scorpios next when you
nothing
had posted and I was looking and I ain't see it. So I'm just
I
saying.
because it's not.
subscribed and
I
I be
didn't post
the
it.
first one watching
Listen,
his
honey,
video.
we're not going to do this. Where can they find you at, ma'am?
And make
It's
sure you
Jen
do the
next.
Gemini's next.
That's why you can't come to New York. That's exactly why you got to stay where you at.
He done completely moved you out the equation, Jen. He was like, that's why you can't come.
Why? If y'all
So
go in June, I can come.
you ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
So we know Lotus Mystic Haven is not doing readings per se right now, but can they come to you for your other things?
Yes, so I do I do now, however, I still do mediumship. That is a part of mine. I do house cleanses, so I do readings for those things as well as when I do work. Of course, you have to do a consultation, so I will read for that. You can book me for hypnotherapy. I have regular therapy sessions, venting sessions. I have something that is affordable for everybody. Um, Along with that, I do different styles of therapy sessions. So if I have to travel, there is a cost for that, but you can find me at www.lotusmystichaven.co. And I also have products there as well that you can purchase, tinctures as well. So, yep.
Thank you, baby bear. All right, Miss Jen. I know you say you're not coming back until March.
Yep. But I'm still doing readings. They just have to inbox me on Facebook. I don't have a TikTok. I haven't did much on my um YouTube. So you can just inbox me on Facebook. Or if you know me personally, you can just text me and book me that way.
Or on Google.
Oh yeah, on Google. You can definitely look me
Both
up.
our businesses are on Google as well.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's true. Well, thank you, my loves, because I know this was last minute. I was cleaning and I was like, you know what? I need to go ahead and get my people on. And they all came through, y'all. I just kind of put it like, who want to read tonight? And they were like, right behind each other. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. My mouth is fucking hurting, y'all. My jaw, I ain't even lying, is sore from cutting up with y'all.
Yes.
But I love y'all. Y'all know y'all welcome anytime. And I'll connect with y'all later. All right.
All
Love
right.
you
My
too.
mama
Y'all have a
message
good
you after
night.
this live.
What'd you say, babe?
I'm gonna message you after this live.
Okay. All right.
All
I'll
right.
be ready.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night, y'all.
Good
Good
night.
night, y'all.
Do you want to talk now? Oh.